guys, what's going on? So I'm in Boston for business, and I just wanted to show you the palette that you get for free if you join Younique. So if you get any of the 3 presenters kits, you will get this gorgeous palette along with the fluffy blending brush, which I don't know if I have, but it kind of looks like this. So you get these 2 things for free if you get any one of our presenters kit. The standard kit, which is $99, the artist kit, and the premium kit, which are each $199. So that's pretty awesome because this is a $49 value? $14 for a refill times 4, $54. Oh my God, I just did math in public. Yeah, too bad I'm wrong. So $52 for the palette, $18 for the fluffy blending brush, which is a $70 value. Okay, let's continue. Anyway, so I just want to do a quick look. Probably going to do a voiceover because I don't have time to do like a full get ready with me. But yeah, so if you're interested to see what this palette looks like, just keep watching and message me if you have any questions about any of the presenters kits or any details about how to join or anything. If you have any questions about what comes in the presenters kit, what does it mean to even be a presenter, I'd love to answer any of your questions. So yeah, just keep watching for the look. Okay, honestly, guys, I don't even know why I do my hair when I travel. It was so humid in Boston, all my curls were like out immediately, and I was sweating and hot. So, but let's start out with the eye primer. Our pressed shadows already have a built-in primer, but this eye primer gives a tacky finish to your lid, so when you apply the shadows, it intensifies the color, especially with the shimmer or metallic shades. So keep that in mind with this eye primer. Then I'm going to go in with Glorious Face Primer, and you only need a pea-size amount, and what this does, it fills in your pores and allows the makeup to sit on top of the skin. And it also prevents settling in fine lines and wrinkles. We have a new hydrating primer coming out October 1st, so keep an eye out for that. Now I'm going to go in with our stick foundation. I'm in the color Khaki. This is a medium to full coverage foundation, and it's totally buildable. I'm going to get like this area right here where I have some blemishes. And I'm going to use our kabuki brush to buff this into the skin. I like this brush because the bristles are really densely packed, and it really helps blend the foundation into the skin. You can also use a blending sponge if that's your preference, but I really like using this kabuki brush. Okay, so on to the eyes. I'm using one of our new shades from our new Peachy collection called Earthly. It's a satin pecan brown, and I'm using this as a transition shade and a base color all over my lid, and I'm putting that down with a fluffy blending brush. Okay, now I'm going to use that same brush with the color Marvelous. This is the darkest color in that free palette, and I'm going to use this in my crease area, and I'm just going to buff that in and blend, 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 so everything is just seamless. And I'm going to go in with the other eye and do the same thing, the same motions, the same amount of product, everything the same from one eye to the other because you want everything to be even. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Manipulative. This is a beautiful metallic copper. It's so pretty on. This camera doesn't do it justice, but I'm putting this on the lid, and I'm patting it on the lid with my cream shadow brush. It's a synthetic, and it's really good at grabbing the color and just depositing it on the lid. Now with a smaller blending brush, I'm taking Fervent, that matte burgundy brown shade, and I'm just deepening the crease color, and I'm taking it all the way to the inner corner to give it more of a cut crease look. And then I'm going to take the 2 shades that I used first, Earthly and Manipulative, or Marvelous, excuse me, and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit before I put my eyeliner on. So I discovered that my son got into my palette and did that. But I love this palette. This is how I put my brows on. And I'm using it with the spoolie angled brush. And I like how precise this brush is. It just makes it really easy to put my brows on. And brows make a huge difference, guys. I didn't fill in my brows before, but I can't go a day without doing them anymore. Even if I'm doing a no makeup look, my brows go on my face. So we also have a brow pencil that I like to use when I'm traveling, but I ran out. I just got refilled today, so that's exciting. But yeah, this is our Obsession brow palette, and it comes in light, medium, and dark. And then now I'm taking some concealer and I'm just carving that brow and just cleaning it up underneath the brow bone, and it just gives it a really clean and sharp look, especially on that tail. So that's how you get a really clean look. And now I'm blending it out with a shadow brush. And then I'm going to go in with that last color, which is Timid. And I'm going to use that as a matte brow bone highlight. Look how sharp that is. It's awesome. So Timid is a matte peachy nude, and this is what I'm going to use. And I like using a matte shade with a little, and then I'll hit it sometimes with a little bit of a shimmer, but I prefer the matte highlight underneath that brow. And I'm just taking that original brush and just cleaning or blending out the transition and crease areas just for a seamless look. This is our precision eyeliner in Perfect, and I'm just going underneath that lash or along the lash line and then the waterline. I'm not going to do my upper lid today just because I want my mascara to pop. And I'm just going to take some of that shadow just to blend out the eyeliner because I don't want a really harsh look. I kind of want a softer look with my eyeliner today. Okay, it's lash time, and we have a new product coming out on September 1st, and it's our lash primer. And this stuff goes on just like mascara. The purpose of it is to give that barrier between your lashes and the mascara, just like how we use primer on our face. But this one is nourishing, and it allows your mascara to stay on your lashes for 12 or more hours. So keep an eye out for this one, and it'll be available on my website on September 1st. Okay, so it's 4D Epic Mascara time. You saw me take the wand out of the tube and then scrape off all the excess, and then we're gonna do the wiggle and twirl, like wiggle at the base and then twirl upwards with that wand to coat the lashes with everything that's left on that wand. Otherwise, if you don't wipe it, it could get clumpy, but just play with it to see what works for you. Okay, you guys have seen me do my lashes 100 times, so I'm just gonna skip to the end, but I do really love the 4D. It's amazing. No clumping, no spidery fibers. The fibers are built into the gel. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, let's talk about how you can earn it for free because you will be as blown away, if not more, than I am with this stuff. I love it. So now I'm using the Behold setting powder to set underneath my eye. This stuff is really important for me because of the way my skin is underneath my eyes. Sometimes I get some creasing underneath there, so this totally prevents it. And then I'm hitting everything that gets oily, which is my T-zone. And now I'm going to go in with our Beachfront bronzer to warm up the skin. And I'm going to be using a big fluffy brush. This isn't ours, I think this is a Morphe brush. And just hitting the hollows of my cheeks and above the hairline, and then I'll do my jawline to give my face some definition after being one color with just the foundation. And now for blush. This has become one of my favorite blushes. It's called Supple, and it's a peachy shimmer, and it's perfect for using it with our Beachfront bronzer. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I use Malibu. I know it seems like a lot of blush, but there's something about my face when I put blush on, I swear like 3 hours later, it disappears on my face. So I don't know if it has something to do with how I'm setting it, but I like to go heavier. Now I'm using a lip pencil by Morphe called Chippy. It is a great nude. We have Pouty from Younique, but I ran out, so I'm using this one. And this is the only thing I'm going to put on my lips right now. I did put a lip oil over this later on in the day. You guys, this hair in Boston was such a disaster. Watch this. It's so limp and like dead. Oh well, that's just humidity for you. Okay, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're interested in any of the colors I use, go ahead and click on the link in the comments. It'll take you straight to a cart and it'll list out every product that I used on my face. So if you're interested in getting this palette for free, please message me because it is such a good deal. I priced out the artist kit, as you can see. It's usually $1.99, but its value is $3.56. But if you get this palette and free brush in addition, it brings the value up to $426 for $199, you guys. That is such an amazing deal. Okay, you guys, so that's all for me today. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and also the alert button so you know when I post a video, and I will see you later. Bye. Look at this busted palette. I don't know what Logan's obsession is with this obsession brow palette, but oh my god. Oops, I totally forgot to start filming.